Hi, my name is Noelle. Thank you for joining me for your practice. Today's practice is a seated practice, or what we like to call chair yoga. And it is focusing on knee pain, and it's accessible to all bodies. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to just make sure we're sitting nice up. One of the ways that you can do that is you can grab your booty, shift it back so that the flesh is going up your back instead of under your legs. And then just take your hands both on top of your knees and breathe into your belly. And exhale, let the belly descend back to hug your spine. Breathe nice and big, making a nice big Winnie the Pooh belly. Expand the rib cage 360 all the way around. So much so that your collarbones start to separate. Exhale, collarbones come back in. Rib cage hugs the lungs and the heart. Belly descends back to the spine. Again, inhale, belly big. Rib cage big. Collarbones extended. Exhale, everything comes back in. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now I'm going to have you shift your awareness to your knees, and the way you can put your hands on your knees to feel them. And then as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in a red ribbon. And as the ribbon goes in, comes down, separates, goes down both sides of your body and wraps around your knees. Exhale, the ribbon comes back out all the way up out of your mouth. Inhale, red ribbon comes in, separates, goes down, wraps around your knees. Exhale, comes back out. Okay, so now I'm going to have you take your right knee and bring it up. And so you're going to probably want to be more towards the edge of your chair. If you're sitting like a lazy boy and you're all the way back, it's going to be more challenging. So bring yourself more forward, and a more stable chair, probably a little better, like a kitchen chair, but you can definitely do it in a comfier, cozier chair, or even on your couch. You're going to lift your knee up into your chest and hold, breathing here. And exhale. And continue to hold and squeeze so you can feel that tension in your hip flexor. And one more time, release. Inhale. Exhale, release that knee down. This time we're going to bring the left knee up, pull it into the chest and hold it there. It's even something you could do in the car, to be honest. I do stuff like this when I'm on a long road trip and my back starts to hurt too. And lower down. You're going to take your right leg and you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you're working that muscle to lift the leg and lower. Now, you might just be coming a little bit off the ground and down. That's fine. Depending where your movement ability is today, depends on how high you'll be able to lift that leg. And we're going to continue to lift and lower. Really igniting that quadricep. There's a whole bunch of geese flying together out in the distance. It's beautiful. And continue to lift and lower. Starting to create some heat. One last lift, lower down. Switching to the left leg. Again, lift and lower. And wherever you're at with that lift. Now, some people you might just, it won't come off the ground. That's fine. It's the intention of the lift. It is the intention that we're igniting those muscles. Depends where you are in your mobility and practice. And lifting and lowering. Continuing to take nice breaths in and breaths out. It's a huge component of yoga. And last, lift and lower. This time we're going to take the right leg and we're going to extend it out and in. Out and in. Out and in. You're doing a great job. And now it sounds like I hear a cow out in the distance too, so didn't realize we were so close to a farm. Lift and lower. Last one, lift and lower. This time we're going to switch to the left leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Continue here. Make sure that you're not rounding through your back. Keep it up. You're proud and a confident person. Keep lifting and lowering, abdomen's in. The temptation would be to resist this by rounding the back and letting the belly fall out. So keep everything up and in. Last one. And lower down. Very good. You're going to take your right leg again, but this time we're just going to lift it and we're going to just pulse, 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 pulse. If you get tired, you can always set it down and lift it back up, but you're not going to hurt yourself here. Just lift. Little teeny movement. It's not big. It's not even a full inch. It's just a little teeny pulse. In 3, 2, 1, bring that leg down, of the leg out, and pulse, pulse, pulse. That knee is lifted up the leg. And 3, 2, 1, and down. You're going to lift your right leg up. You're going to set it onto your left knee like a figure 4. And then you're going to start to lean your body forward to create some sensation in your hips. Now that might be here for you. You might feel plenty of sensation here. If this is too high, you can always extend that bottom leg out a little bit, right? So they're not as close to you because maybe the sensation is a little too much. Or it can be right here and then lean forward and breathe. And breathe in. Exhale all the way out. Drop that right foot down. Take the left foot up and over onto that right knee. Again, adjust the bottom leg as necessary. Lift up through the spine. Hinge forward, bringing that sensation into that outside leg. Breathe here. Really noticing that the feeling in your leg and how that loosening up that hip flexor can help that knee have more mobility. And then release that down. You're going to put both your feet on the ground. Now you could do this standing or you can do it seated, depending on where your balance is. But I just want you to focus on pressing into your toes, lifting up your heels, and lower the heels. Pressing into your toes, lifting your heels. Again, standing, holding onto your chair, fine, or seated. We're just lifting heels, lowering heels. So releve, and come back down. And if you want to spice it up, you could do right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, or left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You do you, or together, just keep it that way. Last lift, lower. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, right hand's going to go behind your booty. Left hand's going to go to the outside of your knee. We can't ignore the spine. We got to just open up. So I'm pressing my hand into my knee, knee into my hand. I'm turning from my abdomen area. My neck turns last. Breathing in here. Again, we're only as young as our spine. So the more fluidity that you can keep in your spine, the younger you will be. One more inhale. Exhale, come forward. Arms go all the way up. Right hand out to the left side, the left knee. Left hand behind you and turn. Really from your abdomen, head turns last. Inhale, come all the way forward. And then just take your back and round tuck your chin. Inhale, send your heart and your neck forward. Round tuck your chin. Inhale, forward. And round tuck your chin. Inhale, forward. Thank you so much for joining me today for your practice. I hope that you feel more mobile and strong.